What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Micah chapter 5. I'm sorry, Micah chapter 6. Micah chapter 6. Today, we actually see a trial that is faced that comes about through Micah. Micah brings a case against them from God to Israel. But before we get into that, I want to thank you for watching. The title of this message is called "The Case Against God's People." This chapter is actually broken down into two parts. Let me tell you a little bit about this breakdown and give you a little introduction so you can better understand what God is trying to tell you and bring the Bible to life with understanding and clarity. With that being said, the chapter again is broken down into two parts. The first part that's covered is the case presented, a list of very serious charges that you will see in this case. And you'll see this covered in verses 1 to 12, verses 1 to 12. The second part of this is the sentence that was pronounced, judgment. This is actually, you'll see this judgment being pronounced in verses 13 to 16. Let me give you a little introduction of what to expect in this chapter. Shockingly, guys, the Lord called for a trial. Through the prophet Micah, God stated his case against his people. He laid out the charges, his indictment against them. In the process, he reminded them of how they were supposed to live and how they had failed to live rightly. He then pronounced the sentence against them, and it was severe. They would be judged for their many sins against him and one another. The Lord would judge them for their corruption and idolatry worship. Check this out. If this was helpful, press the thumbs up button. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. If you type amen, I'll send you a personal message. Also, add it to your favorites so you can collect your database. And also, I wanted to remind you that on my TikTok channel, you see playlists. So I'm adding every video to playlists. So if you want to see the book of, let's say, Micah, you will look for the playlist of Micah, and now you can get all the Bible tips so you can add them to your database, and so you could better understand what this chapter is about and how it breaks down. So I hope this was helpful. God bless you and God bless your family, and I'll see you in the next video.